Hello everyone, it's Wednesday the 28th of July and it's challenge day. This week we have Memory Lane, which is a compilation of several different maps that you find in other challenges. We've got charged bruisers this week to help us, and they will do on quite a few of these maps, so that's quite useful. Let's start with Hershels Farm. It's killer walkers. There's 3 or 4 tanks on it, and it's not too bad map at low level, and then at high level, spy will be really helpful, especially if you have a Daryl's assault rifle to just keep everything back, set stuff on fire and let it burn out. Watch out for the blind corners round to the left, because there might be something hanging around down there. You can also stand your survivors in a row just before the hay bales and create a bit of a stun wall there to keep the walkers back. If you're using bruisers or an assault, that can be a really useful tip as well. But yeah, it's a standard killer walkers, so good luck with that one. We've got another killer walkers next, which is kill room. So you start with everything sort of at the top. To the left and right behind these crates, there will be walkers. There's normally 2 stood next to each other on the left. My favourite tactic for this is to go to the left, stun the walkers there, and then sort of hold out. Sasha Assault, Yumiko, Sasha Bruiser Assault, they're both good teams for this one. Creating a little stun wall around you, setting the tanks on fire, whilst hopefully not setting too much else on fire, and then letting them burn out and just kill the rest. Not much more to say about that one. Standard killer walkers, really. Just it is a difficult map. We've never had Yumiko with it, so hopefully she will make it easier for people. And yeah, that's that one. Next one is Terminus. Start in a central area with tank and right to the left and right and a couple of normal walkers. Best way to do this one is to set the tanks on fire, let them burn out, and then open the gates and get to the crates you need to find. You need to find 3 out of 6. Sometimes you get lucky and they're all in one side. Sometimes you have to open all 6. Guess which one happens more often. So the main thing on this one is if you can keep the threat down, because the incoming comes in at the top of this central section. So if you've got a silent fire weapon, such as the one that we get with in the Guild Wars shop, shove it on Hunter Daryl maybe, and you've got a 100% silent weapon there, and then you can just set everything on fire. If you've got that weapon, that's a really good bonus for you. And then just have either Beta or Daryl or someone who can control the incoming as it comes in with you whilst you're waiting for the stuff on the other side to die out. It's not too bad a level, and at Nightmare it does become very much a case of Pizza Glen, get the gate open, and I hope it's a 3 on the right. I think it was Right Gate Glen, Assault, and Pizza Glen, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it gets very messy at that high Nightmare level. Next one is Killing Zone, which is a get to exit, which is lit up on the right side. I think we had this 4 weeks ago, this map, so you're probably quite familiar with it. We had charged assaults then, we got charged bruisers this time. So it's a similar thing. Whilst you can kill them, take a scout threat reduction team, keep the threat down and just pick them off one by one. When it gets to higher level, you're probably going to want Beta and 2 bruisers to just charge right as quickly as possible and hope the tank doesn't come at you. Might be a good map to try out Luke's gear mace if you manage to get that from the campaign. Having that on a bruiser and being able to cripple the tank to the right hand side might come in handy. So I'll be trying that at some point, so keep an eye out for that video. Or if you want to take the spy team of Sasha Princess Yumiko, it takes forever. Just crawling along the top, just keeping everything around you stunned, and just slowly working along to the right. I didn't actually attempt it last time because I'm not spending 20 minutes on a map, only to get defeated at the end. So, but a few different teams you can use. Find one that works well for you. Welcome to Woodbury. The Joker, if he's listening to this, will like this one because it's got Freeman on it. It's not a very nice map. It's easy to get bruised. There's a hunter, a shooter, so they can just pick you off even if there's other walkers around or better placed people to attack. Starts with a couple of walkers in front of you as well. 3 bruisers was a pretty good team last time because they were all charged, same as this time. Maybe put Princess in there some point to be able to hit more, get charged up from the people you stun with your bruisers and keep the hunter stunned at a distance. Might be quite a good one, but chances are they're going to target her being the... Possibly, if you've got her offensive like I do, target her as being the weakest. But I'll give it a go and you'll see that later as well. But yeah, you got to open 3 boxes and we get to the exit. You don't have to kill the Freeman. Do remember that. If you can stun and run, it works pretty well. Might take a few times to get 3-star, but should be able to get 1-star quite easily throughout. And the last one is Shine a Light. One of my favourites. Get to exit. Starts with a load of walkers on. Beater and 2 bruisers, or beater, bruiser and a shooter with a cripple bow will work really well on this. Here is 1 tank. So check out where that is and either go up above it or below it, depending on walker positions. But in this one, for instance, you'd go in and smash the group in the middle here, probably run down to the bottom, and then if you've Luke's gear mace might be good on this one as well. Being able to hit and then move will be quite handy. And then anything that comes in, and then you can probably run to the line. So yeah, with beater in need. So yeah, it's one of my favourite ones on the map set. And pretty doable up to a pretty high level. So that's the 6 of them. Hope you enjoyed this, and just a quick update on the competition. It's closed now, and I've looked through all the entries, and there are some brilliant ones out there. It's been really difficult to pick a winner. I think I've got an idea of who it is, but I just want to make sure that I'm definitely picking the best one. So that video of the winners will be coming out later on in the week. And good luck to everyone who entered, and thank you for all the support and brilliant comments. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.